One strike the count. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll...
Y'all ain't playing no games yet today?
Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Bench, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Stepping in, Walker Buehler. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Sorry, Bob. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm up.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here's a pop-up now. Ramirez calls for it in there. A base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Popped up. Bellinger has a play. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jason Kendall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Cain going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Seager is there, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Bench has it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Hendricks. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Murphy is off of first with 2 away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The set and the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1-2. Here it is. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hanley Ramirez. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
The center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Digging in, Carlos Gomez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ken Griffey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
For New York, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
The 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for Chicago, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now
ready for another shot now. Jason Kendall 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. Bench is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Bench is after it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain.
leading
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder
To short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he chased it in the dirt. Kendall goes to get it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ready once again, Ken Griffey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Runners off for second. Fly ball out toward right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On a line to shortstop. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Drilled to the left side. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
There goes Gomez. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Now batter.
Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow
a swing and a miss. That retired to the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Matt Chapman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
And this is low, but Kendall's able to keep it close. And he's tagged out as he's stuck off third. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and standing in, Jason Kendall. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Cano waiting on the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Simmons on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Griffey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roy, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? Two different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done, move the ball up and down.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A pause and the 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Chris Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Waiting on it is Griffey. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the Sox. Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the ninth inning.
Hector Neris.
Mike Moustakas will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And he'll get in there safely. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gomez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Gomez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Number 35.
Coming to the plate now.
Don't quit now, bitch. You gonna ask for a friendly quit, nigga, and you lose 5-9. You's a bitch. Mm-hmm. Corned beef sandwich is smacking. Greg on. Let's see that up. Oh, yeah. They had that for years. Mm-hmm. It is basically 3 ends of baseball. That's all it is. So you just gotta pretty much kick ass off the gate. It's a mean ass corned beef sound. Well, look, I'm gonna kick some more ass at baseball. For somebody to get on. Because I will not be fucking with a random. After that stunt last night. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. That motherfucking corned beef sandwich was everything. Nasty, you ever made your own corned beef sandwich? Mm-hmm. Mm. Yep. Mm-hmm. You damn right. I will not lie to you. I just did that. Mm-hmm. Shit with a kosher pickle. Mm, mm, mm. Motherfucker realize that's some of the best meat you can eat. Damn. Lord have mercy. Mm. Motherfucking brisket so damn high though, man. I think I I pay like $25 for that brisket. I could damn only make like 4 sandwiches out of it. But it's worth it. It's worth every bit of fucking penny. Cause I just made me a mean motherfucking sandwich. I'm gonna be full till Sunday. You don't understand. Guys, you ever have corned beef before? Did you like it? Oh no, you had to slice meat or some shit. You gotta have that real brisket. Yeah, you gotta have that real brisket. No. Yeah, that cruise, yeah. Nigga, I make you a corned beef sandwich? Nah. You gonna be like, nigga, you ain't got no more? Try to tell you. So, man, you know, we in the shop. We know how to eat. Everybody say the South know how to eat. No, Chicago know how to eat. I like hot links, but not all of them. I don't like the Mississippi ones though. Right, with the one that wrapped up and all, it's a red. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Red hot link. I like them motherfuckers. They sell a Mississippi hot link.
Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Chicago and Death Valley. Who's going to win the battle between? So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
It's alright, but
striding in, Carlos Gomez. First offering on its way.
Hard
hit ball to short. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him.
Because you probably had a bad.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Boone gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
All the time.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. This is in the air out to right. After it is Hicks. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1.
The beef are more expensive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-2, full count. 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now. With only one away. In now, Jim Edmonds. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
And this is swung on and missed. A good pitch makes Edmonds a strikeout casualty for out number 2. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Bellinger is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Here comes the first pitch.
Robinson.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Brett Boone. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 29.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Digging in, Joe Torre.
Batting it. The catcher, Joe.
First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this one.
How's the look, now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
After it is Hicks. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And their runners at the corners now. In the dirt here, but nice reactions by Kendall to keep this near him. From the stretch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jose Ramirez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and he pops him up. Cabrera in foul ground. And no one will track it down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back door.
They really bunch him up on that front as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 0.
Josh Donaldson will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Pat Neshek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Neshek is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
2-1 to Edmonds. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Full count, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The
Comes
left
set,
fielder,
now the
number
pitch.
10,
Swing and a
DeAndre
miss on a slider, 0-1.
Johnson.
Edmonds stands at first with 1 out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Stepping into the box, Brett Boone.
number
He
29.
singled his last time up. Now that's popped up. Bellinger has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Justin Turner.
And the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Blazers, the third baseman, Ryan.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano over to his left. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Squared that one up just a little late. Eckersley has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Jason Kendall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and the side is in now. Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Hanley
Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the third.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Gomez becomes out number 2 this inning. Hunter will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Corey Hunter. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 48.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hunter makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
No, nigga. Yeah.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder
all
Cody
on
Bellinger,
Facebook.
who's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Bellinger.
No. Shoot that motherfucker little girl.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back
There
sliders
was
for
four
strikes.
other-
Does
like
he come
four
back
or
with yet
five other
another?
little girls
Normally
jumped
not
it.
a good pitching plan to
Jumped all
throw
in
the
the
same
head,
hitter,
and
the
mama
same
said
pitch
it
3
was right
times in a
outside
row.
her crib.
But both of those
When
sliders
she
back-to-back were so
seen the
good.
shit, she
I
ran to
might
go
just go
get
ahead
her
and
and
try to
told her
throw
to get
another
up.
one.
Everything's done
nobody
now,
on.
and the little girl goes, Mom, my head hurt.
And Kendall
Passed
swings
out,
and
never
misses
looked
that
back up.
time as he falls behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so
So
far
all
in the
the
early
kids
going.
that I was
Looks like
watching
he
just
could go
laughing
pretty
at
deep
the
into
shit
this
and-
one.
Swing and a
You know,
miss on the
motherfucker used
fastball
to,
that
you know,
time,
back
out
in the day,
number
motherfucker
2.
used to jump the motherfucker. We just whooped him
Cano
and hurt
waits
him and
on
tell
the
him,
first
no,
pitch.
hey, that's what it is. We weren't
Bouncer
trying
up the middle.
to stump
Oh, and
their
he
fucking
can't
ass.
pick it up
They didn't
cleanly.
know like that.
And they'll have no
'Cause
play
you knew
as
what
he
the
reaches first
consequence
base
was
safely.
behind that shit.
Striding into the box,
That is
Ken
seven.
Griffey
These motherfuckers, they
takes
don't
his
give a
first cuts in this one
Yeah.
with a man at first and 2 away.
Griffey.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Trevor Story, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Tuesday on my birthday.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Story is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Story isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. Bellinger's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Robbie Ray. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is
Tell him to
obviously
change his
sitting
username.
something else.
Can't get right.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory.
Big goofers.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a
keep
ball
talking
hit
about
on the
this fucking
ground,
Benji shit
but
on
this will
Facebook.
wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Dennis Eckersley. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sack bunt is definitely staying on.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it is in time as Kendall came up firing there, and he put it right on the money. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Kendall recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Oh, fuck on you, fuck on you, fuck on you.
Striding in once again, Ronald Acuna as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, Ronald.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready for another chance. Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A bullet to first base. In is Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Line towards center field. Gomez is there. 2 gone. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Throw won't get him. Here's Robbie Cano now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Kendall corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0 is taking strike 1.
Yeah.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Hunter's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. So stepping in, Jason Kendall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Count 0-2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The set and the 1-2. And he struck him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Story. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up.
And it was worth the price of admission to watch this guy go home to home. This guy absolutely flies.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at bat.
Top of the fifth. About to tell y'all figure that shit out, man. I'd be done.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
I'm trying to tell you. Motherfucker like get on treadmills.
Digging in,
Robbie Ray. Now batting. The pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Oh, nice,
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run.
This one is
don't worry about it.
crushed.
I'm on my way.
Back, and
Fucking grand slam. Yep. Don't worry about it, bitch. You can have that game.